about your adventures?
Well, it'll be a very short book, I'm afraid. I haven't had much adventure.
What about wrecks, accidents?
Well, there've been winter squalls and storms and fog, but I've never had any adventure worth writing about. Certainly not recording for posterity. I'm afraid that I enjoy uneventful sea voyages.
Like the one you're embarking on, sir?
Exactly. The shipbuilding has become such an art now that a disaster is unthinkable. My job has become
effortless.
Thank you.
May I point out the dining room? For your information, we are stocked with £75,000 of fresh meat, £11,000 of fresh fish, £1,120 of marmalades and jams, and of course stock of the finest libations, cognac. One moment. Yes, Sandeman Port, 1870. Very good. Thank you. And we have, not there, those chairs should go on the private promenade outside. They should be a darker green. They will be repainted before the next sailing. You can be sure of that. We have seen to every detail.
What about lifeboats?
We have complied with the statutes of the British Board of Trade. But gentlemen, we have here the largest, most beautiful, and technically perfect ship in the history of mankind. We're not going to need lifeboats. I thank you for your attention. And now, First Officer Murdoch here will take you on a short tour of the bridge. Good day to you.
Good day, thank you.
This way, gentlemen. Take me, Kaplan. Keep your head and your booze and your wits about you.
See him?
You in trouble, lad?
Nothing serious, thank you.
Drinks on me, chaps. I work for this. Worked inside. Say farewell to Bloomer in England. I'm set for Niagara Falls. That's in America. You see her out there?
See her?
The Titanic. Biggest ship ever made. He walked right outside that door there. See that? It's me ticket to a new life, eh? No more coal dust for Miriam Dickey. America! And the biggest ship I've ever dreamed. Imagine, Miriam Dickey sailing with some of the richest people in the world.
Well, you're right about that. John Jacob Astor himself will be on that boat. That's a fact. All the money and jewels on board. Priceless paintings. The thief could have himself a high old time. Did you ever see a diamond tiara?
Can't say I have.
Of course, the trick is getting the booty off the boat. Strings of pearls. Oh, yes, sir. A thief could have himself a grand old time. I'll be calling it a day. Man's got to get his sleep.
Hey, I owe you one.
No. Just the tiara. You be careful.
Miriam Dickey on the same ship as John Jacob Astor. That's the joke of it, eh, lad? Here. To the Titanic.
Titanic.
Yeah. So I can see and My mama knew my father was Africa beat across the sea.
Come on, Dickie, you can't sleep here now, can you?
My brother's got me a job, a whole new life for Mary and Dickie.
Hey, wake up. I'll take you back to your boarding house. Dickie. Dickie. Titanic. And my thanks it is to you, Mr. Dickie. Maybe I'll say goodbye to blooming England myself.
I can't stay here. Please, any room at all, just far from this one.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Mrs. Paradise? Excuse me. Oh, poor darling. We heard that you were in London. Your poor dear Aunt Grace. How sad for you her passing. I took matters into my own hands as soon as I realized that you were sailing with us. You will dine at our table, of course, and no moments alone. I'll see to that. And my granddaughter Lulu, she'll keep you company. And my baby Charlie. Lulu, don't slump.
It's so lovely to see you.
Don't look now. That's the infamous Molly Brown. Her husband made a fortune in silver and gold mines. They say he tried to shoot her twice. It was a terrible scandal. She's crude, but one can't ignore her. She's far too rich. Oh, and the Strausses. They own Macy's department store. Jewish. Oh, and Benjamin Guggenheim. Most people are content to bring back souvenirs of the Eiffel Tower from Paris. He's bringing back his mistress. Well, he's not sitting at our table. Oh, the Wideners. Alan, Lola, the Wideners.
For heaven's sake, how are you all, man?
Not so fast.
Take her out, Robert.
When do we get on the boat, Mommy?
We're on the boat, darling.
It's like a hotel to me.
See? See there, little darling? Wave to all the people. Goodbye to England.
Bye, England.
Something wrong, miss?
I left my family back in Denmark. I never see them again. I brought my mother's nightcap from the clothesline. That's all I have of her.
No, more than I have of mine.
I look for a better life.
Yeah, me too.
My heart is divided.
Yeah, well, it's better you don't have a heart.
An emigrant must have courage. I have to keep thinking of that. To be grateful to be on this beautiful ship.
This is nothing. Steerage. I'm up there in first class. They got gold mirrors and crystal chandeliers.
What is this first class? We all get to America at the same time.
Yeah, but they get there in style. That's why I plan to do business. There in first class. Don't take courage. Take smarts. Throw that bit of raggedy cap away. Let go of the past. This gate is locked.
Well, now, that is the idea, isn't it? Steers can't mingle amongst the other passengers.
Why?
Yank immigration laws on account of infectious diseases.
Well, I'm not asking you to kiss me. Just let me through.
Not about to lose my stripes on the first day out.
I just want to look around. Hey, nobody will know the difference.
In that suit.
What's wrong with my bloody suit? I gave my love a cherry, what had no stone.
Come on, let's go.
I gave my love a chicken.
Ever's cold, Alice. Please, it's cold out here.
I gave my love a
It's night, Alice. Trevor needs his supper. You're supposed to take care of us.
Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop whining.
Come on, Alice.
Excuse, please. These children.
Did you see Mrs. Astor?
Mrs. Astor.
Mrs. John Jacob Astor? You don't know who John Jacob Astor is? The richest man in the world? I think I know you. Were you in Cairo last month with the Hendersons, baby?
I've never been to Cairo.
Mrs. Astor! You're pale. Catch cold. And in your condition. It's chilly out here. We can't be too careful.
You're right, Miss Miller. I keep telling my wife that.
Now promise me you will eat a good dinner. They say our body needs these things they've discovered called vitamins. She eats like a bird, you know. She's eating for two now and she's not getting her vitamins. Just a few more moments, John, please, before we have to walk into the dining room. Have to be calm and regal when they all start to gossip.
Come, my dear. Mrs. Astor.
Mother Foley, the Astors.
Very nice to see you, yeah.
I should think they would be dining in their stateroom. I mean, the nerve, they must have boarded at Cherbourg.
Mr. Astor is a frequent passenger on the White Star Line.
Not with her, I know the real Mrs. Astor, the first Mrs. Astor. They say she's expecting. She could have a litter of little Astors, but she will never be accepted in polite society.
Ah, to hell with polite society. They got each other and the U.S. Mint.
Captain Smith.
How may I assist you, madam?
It's about Lulu.
Your daughter.
That's Especially my granddaughter. We are always mistaken. Captain, I was wondering, perhaps you might know of some nice gentleman on board who might be of some company to Lulu. Someone dignified, substantial. Someone like yourself, only
Younger.
No, not younger. Lulu is so incomplete. An older man would be helpful. No, I meant someone...
Well-to-do. Wealthy.
Exactly. The trip to Europe was disastrous. All the men are foreigners. Fortune hunters.
Well, I promise you, I will keep my eyes open.
Thank you, Captain.
Another bottle, sir? I'd like it before we get to New York.
Yeah.
Don't mind.
Good health.
This is my third crossing with the captain, and last time I even sat at his table.
25 years, is it?
With the White Star Line.
The world's greatest ship and the world's greatest captain. Here's to a rip-roaring maiden voyage for us and the Titanic.
Well, since it is my last voyage, I was hoping for something a little calmer.
How fast are we going, Captain? I have a wager on it with Allison here. I say we're traveling in excess of 20 knots.
You will excuse me.
Captain Smith doesn't like to talk about speed, but I think it's safe to say that Mr. Allison owes you some money. Now, Mrs. Brown, would you care for some more oysters?
Ooh, don't mind if I do. They're delicious. Big and fat and juicy. Oh, and some more wine, please. Lafitte Rothschild. We don't get wine like this in Denver. Boy, you built some rowboat here, Mr. Ismay.
Well, I'm glad you're impressed, Mrs. Brown. Yes, I was determined to create a ship for the 20th century. One must be a visionary. Now, may I recommend the pressed pheasant or perhaps the poulet poché à l'estragon?
No skinny little poulard for me. I'm having roast mutton and a mouton.
You speak French?
I hired a French tutor. He pulled a cork from a champagne bottle and put it in my mouth. The cork, not the bottle. He said it'd force me to hold my mouth open when I talked. Well, I told him most people preferred me with my mouth shut.
We are forgetting Mrs. Paradine. All this festivity. Poor darling, her dear Aunt Grace passed recently in London. All those months alone in London, taking care of the burial and your aunt's affairs. I suppose things were jumbled.
We promised your husband that we watch over you before we go.
That's very kind of you. The Paradines have the most beautiful estate on the Hudson. Like a little girl, said
Miss Foley, could I have the pleasure of a dance?
Oh, well, Lulu would love to dance, Mr. Park. As long as it isn't that abominable turkey trot. One wonders what the world is coming to sometimes. Posture, Lulu. Such a charming man. And so very handsome. Our little Lulu could do worse.
Our little Lulu couldn't do any better. He's shrewd, intelligent.
And loaded.
Yeah.
A marriage made in heaven.
You must long to dance to a young woman like you. It's so sad you're stuck in black for the whole crossing. It doesn't do much for your delicate complexion. I suppose your aunt's husband is grieving.
The marriage only lasted a year, Mrs. Foley. I don't know where Mr. Santaliser is now.
Why, she gave up everything for that scoundrel. What can you expect? An Italian. He was after her inheritance. I said so. Poor woman.
On the contrary, Mrs. Foley, my aunt had no regrets. In fact, just before she died, she told me it was a glorious year. No matter what the price, it was worth a lifetime. Would you excuse me? I have such a terrible headache.
Oh, poor lady. Let me help you to your room.
No, please continue with your dinner.
Isabella, wait.
Go back to your dancing partner, Mr. Park.
You're jealous. You're jealous. Now you know how I feel. You can imagine what's been happening to me all these years. Eddie Paradine has everything your family's ever wanted for you. Money and a pedigree.
He's a kind man, a gentleman, a good husband.
Well, your marriage must have pleased your father and your mother.
The parents are both dead now. The past is the past. Irretrievable.
It's been with me every moment of every day.
Do you think it's been the same for me?
Oh, Bella. Bella.
I'm married when I never expected to see you again.
You broke my heart.
Nice children. Nice wife, too.
I wouldn't be much without them. You planning to have pups yourself?
Me? No. Oh, no. Wouldn't be so good at it. Raising pups.